It's on higher light right now. It's on higher light right now. Are they just standing there? What? They're just doing a staring contest. What's going on? Also, go subscribe to my second channel. Hello, my lovely butterflies. Welcome back to another video. And today we're playing some more Persona 5. I did have to replay the game again because I did get a new I got a PlayStation 5 and it didn't save any of my data. So I had to replay through that all over again. So there's that. I also did change a couple of options I made. So Lysander's name now has a capital L. I'm not sure if I had it before. And also I did get the answer right for that logic question. I picked logic and then all this fancy stuff came up and all the shooters were like, oh, maybe he's not that bad, oh, maybe not. But yeah, sorry about that, just thought I'd mention it. It was really hot, it got really hot for all of a sudden for no reason, and I'm literally dying right now. And I'm also wearing a wig because my hair's a hot mess, so pray for me. Oh yeah, also shout out to that name there. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it, I don't want to butcher it, but shout out to you because you're always commenting under my videos and I really appreciate it. But they said make sure to avoid getting spotted by shadows to avoid raising the security level within the palace. As the security level rises, the palace becomes harder to navigate. So it seems like we're going to be navigating through the whole palace. I need to be careful not to get caught by them, so I can just sneak behind them and just snap their necks, maybe. I don't know. Yes, Kamishido has ruined Ryuji's hopes and dreams. Everything will make sense once you progress further into the plot. So I'm excited to play it. After I heard Ryuji, Ryuji's one of my favorite characters, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because I did replay it again, I found out a lot more and I kind of improved a tiny bit on my fighting skills. So Ryuji right there, he does get his persona at one point, so I'm excited to see him get that. Let's just get into the video. I'm talking too much, let's just get into it. I had to replay this all over again from the beginning. Alright, so in the save room, let's just talk and see what we have to do, because I don't really know. Investigate the slaves, look for missing slaves, right? Things have gotten somewhat troublesome. Damn it. Where did those guys who were locked up go? They must have been transported somewhere. But where and why? Don't ask me. Well, but there are soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. Eavesdropping on the soldiers. Let's see what Ryuji have to say. Damn it. The guys he had looked up ain't here. Alright. Is that what you say? Damn it. Okay, so are they not coming with me? Okay, let's investigate. Let's go. Don't get caught. There should be soldiers outside. Let's take note of their situation. Get out there. Oh yeah.
I feel like it's hurt. Something moved over there. This was my imagination.
And what of the slaves?
They're all in the training hall. I was sure they're screaming in pain by now.
Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard.
Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Okay, I can't get caught. So further ahead up here, right? Run. Shoot, there's a guard on duty here. The way to training hall should be past those bars. So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace security level will rise. Security level. Okay, let's read this. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on the gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
And what do you do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if you can beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Not part of the tutorial. Security level reduction, and 0% security level are not part of the tutorial. These can be accessed by opening the main menu, okay. Oh! Do you have to attack it? Let's just wait for him to turn around.
Show me your true form!
Okay.
The first move is ours.
What do you think now, physical? Curse. What do you think now? Let's try this,
Go down!
Don't miss. Okay.
Come forward. My other self.
I need to see what these things
Only one more. Let's go.
Alright, so try the. Do you try the light curse or the cleave? I can't remember.
Let's see. Ravage them!
I can't remember which one we tried.
A spectacular victory.
10 XP, 16 money, 162. Come on now. Alright, so past these bars here, right? The training hall's just up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Okay. It's a little further this way, right? What's down here? Can we loot in this game? Okay. Oh! Did I just hear a voice? Let's get down. Okay, maybe I'm just on higher light right now. It's on higher light right now. There, see? Look, there's some guards there. How the heck am I supposed to... Are they just standing there? What? They're just doing a staring contest. What's going on? How am I supposed to get there? Do I just have to fight for them? Because I...
Damn it.
What?
Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder?
No, nobody yet.
Shoo, I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It would be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see. Sorry.
Damn it.
I wish I could fight. I'll at least be able to help out a little bit. Don't worry, Ryuji, you get your powers soon. Listen, Ryuji's my favorite, so you gotta protect him at all costs. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, well, use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry. I'm sure this will work. Attack, Frizzy Hair. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Should've said something. Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you,
Yep.
right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Alright. Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun, then press the X button to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional buttons. So I'm supposed to shoot. Yes!
The enemy's dead.
Nice.
That hit their weakness.
Should I keep just shooting them, or should I do a different move?
How about that? Surprise.
Okay, so the fairies
Be mindful of how much
weak
ammo you
to...
have left.
Be mindful of how much ammo you have left, yes. Gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. No, Persona.
Let's go.
Yes.
Ravage them!
All right. I'll show you my weapon
Alright.
too.
Jeez. Persona, or should I use the gun? I'm gonna fire it.
Witness my resolve.
Yes. Okay, so I shouldn't really use the gun attacks on those weird little plant things. I should just mostly use it on fairies. Fairies, I know, are weak to gun attacks and the light curse thing, but I don't know about any other ones. Oh, did that ton just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, Frizzy Hair? Did you get what I said? Yes, I did, but I don't know, like, put him down. But like, yeah, it's pretty easy to understand. Just say it.
Nice going.
Just as I was expecting. Wait, if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? And it was just as strong as a gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Well, Fine, you can choose to understand it however you want. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up. Is that what it says, divvy? We should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. You totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well.
Now,
I could keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting here right now. Oh gosh. During battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. Tactic buttons can be done by selecting stats on the triangle button menu or pressing L2 button on Lysander's turn, then selecting a tactics option. Alright. If you are able to attack an enemy's weakness, you could press the R1 button during battle to automatically.
Told your ass not to skip class.
Oh my gosh. This should save you some time if you already know that enemy's weakness. Okay. Press the options button during battle. Your party will continue to perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during rush and you'll not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing the circle button. Pressing. Why do I hear someone? Yep, I knew it. What's their walk cycle like? And then they turn around. Let's go back this way. Because I don't know how far they're gonna turn around. Oh, jeez! That was close. Why is he taking his time? Okay. Alright.
Show me your true form.
now's our chance to strike.
Crit dwelling. Order.
Calm
Let
down.
me use Persona.
Go down.
Yeah, that's alright. Ooh! Slight HP recovery to one ally. Weak. Oh yeah. I say we get...
Zoro!
Cool. And then we can use a melee attack on there.
Don't get cocky.
Ooh.
Persona.
Okay.
It's time.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Use wind to hit. So this one requires wind. So I say let me fire. Yes.
They've fallen flat.
And then you can...
One enemy remaining.
Alright, let's use this one.
Ravage them.
There we go.
Yeah! Victory!
I actually kind of like the battle system in this. It's actually kind of fun. Oh god. Oh. Hey god, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this time might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Is it a new technique?
Let's go.
Something like that. Let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Knock down all the enemies, right?
Persona. You're mine.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Alright. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. That went really well. Oh, oops. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright. All out attack. You can initiate an all out attack from holding up by pressing the triangle button. All out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Lysander cannot act, or if only he can act. So you can't use it if Lysander is out, or if he's only the one in. I'm assuming. Strike the enemy's weakness. Knock them all down. Then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Where are we going? I want to see what's over here first. You hear these screams? Jeez.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of crap is this? Kamoshida is a pervert and just like the biggest twat I've ever known to ever like exist ever. I'm so sorry. I don't like Kamoshida at all. Training hall of love. That just doesn't sound right at all. This voice, where's it coming from? Sounds close like it's coming from this side. It's coming from all around the place actually. Oh, it's coming from over there. Jeez.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Talk about it.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your
Yeah,
voice down?
true.
But this is beyond messed up!
I loved what Kamoshida did as well. Like, I honestly can't wait to play more of this game. I need to know what happened to Ryuju.
How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
I'm not scared of no
You
Kamoshida.
telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
I mean, at the same time, it's like, which one's worse, you know what I mean? It's between picking a rock and a
Are
hard
you
place.
planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
Oh, that's true. They're not actually like real humans.
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
He knows this Kamoshida guy well then.
This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches
So he
for.
basically slaves them away. Basically, that's what they.
They must be
Yep.
physically abused every day.
Jeez.
There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality.
That's actually sick.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of
We
them
need
as
to talk to the
slaves.
volleyball team immediately.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to
Yeah.
the police? I'll use these guys as evidence.
Well, you can't really.
If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Anyways, guys, I am going to end it here because if I want to make this editing easy for myself, I'm going to have to split this into like 2 parts. I said it's going to be 3 parts in the video, but it might just be 2. But if you did enjoy, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to, and I'll see you next time. Bye!